sports coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Indianapolis. Anthony Gould now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you can really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception. But I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better.
They go right back to Taylor. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Colts will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Ready. Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And let's give him about 4 on that one. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the start. 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Ward. Exiting the pocket right. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On 4th down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here's Taylor. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
they'll set up to throw. Finding the open man, that's fitness. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. That's fielded at about the 18. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Titans offense and quarterback Cam Ward headed back out onto the field. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards.
And the Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That's into the hands of Tyjae Spears. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down, Titans.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now, faking the give. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
First down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
They'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Give up the middle to Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line. Come on, go. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We are through 1. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a second down and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Tennessee.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He's going to run it. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he will get into the end zone. Calvin Ridley, touchdown Titans. It's his third touchdown catch this year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's a designed run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. We'll take this in back at the 16. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 9. Out of the gun, Ward. Forced to his right. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be. Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Taylor. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Arden Key on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Run down at the 18-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Come on, set.
On the RPO, he's just going to pitch this one forward. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
In motion is Warren. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Cade York on for the field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
York's kick is good. And the Colts will level the score at 10 apiece. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Jaquan Jackson on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense headed back to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Moving to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll run here with Pollard. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Ward. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the give, it's Pollard. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Ward. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2 at the 26.
Now Pollard. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Gain of 9 yards. That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And this one will not work. He goes out of bounds. They're going to drop 4 on that one. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Throwing is Ward. Flush to his right. Down inside the 10. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. They'll need to pick it up on third down. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
And the Titans first down.
Let's go now.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Go.
Pollard trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On the run to the right. That is caught by the tight end, Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his first touchdown this year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
19 target.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one into the hands of Downs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
He was defended by Quandre Diggs.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Ward. Moving outside the pocket. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. On the handoff, Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, it's Ward. That is to Wiley, open on the left. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Off play action, it's Ward. No chance at all. He'll go down. DeForest Buckner. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. 3rd and long. Here's Ward. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Titans first down.
Here we go. Steady.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 more yards. Tackled at the 25-yard line. 10 yards on the
Play fake. Now Ward to throw.
Inches.
Flush to his right. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
A 7-yard gain.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pollard. And the Titans are going to be set up 1st and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
That's another Titans first down.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll look to run with Pollard. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced 3rd down.
They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. Tries extra point, up and good. And the Titans move out to a 24-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one complete to Pierce. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And tough running there. He's up to the 32. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The Colts about set to punt. Inside the 35. And he's going to score. He takes it back on the punt return. 81 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 33, here's second down and 2.
At the 33-yard line.
Carry now for Giddens. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
3 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down.
He'll drop to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a couple.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll run with Giddens. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Once again, it's Giddens. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 9. They'll go again with Giddens. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. DJ Giddens. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll look to throw. He gets this one complete to Pittman. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That's another Colts first down. 1st and 10.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, hey.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
First down. First and goal.
Giddens is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts are able to edge a bit closer.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 4th quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Rushed to his left. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. On the give, it's Gidden. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
At the 42-yard line.
In motion is Warren. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
In motion is Warren. Now, faking the give. That'll be taken in by Giddens. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and 1.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he is going to go down, but we do have scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. So now, following the penalty, they're only going to need a yard. It is 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. The Titans sending out their punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, a run with Giddens. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one. They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready.
On the ground, this is Cologne Mullings. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Go! 70 Timberwolves.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Okay.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, here's Ward. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here's Gould on the return. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year.